Hey guys, Chris here, and I was asked about the hero skill points here in the Game of War Fire Age, so I thought I'd make a quick little video of how I set it up, and hopefully this will help you out here. Okay, we're going to go underneath our presets here and click on one of the skills. Once it gets loaded, we're going to click the skill preset at the top. Now for this tutorial, I've actually just about wiped out all of mine so I could show you. That way I could walk you through it, so it might make a little bit more sense if I show you how I do it instead of just, hey, here it is afterwards. Okay, we're going to start actually, my first one I always do a left side base. So we're going to click on this here. And basically all I'm going to do is on the left side is I'm going to click points just enough to you can see actually right here where this actually lights up the path to the next one. I know that's all I need to get going. So I actually just close that out and go to the next one. And once it lights up the next one, like I said, I'm just doing the base minimum here to go down as far as I can. Now I currently have the Hero 80, which is the max level at the time. But you can actually, I've done this with everyone I've had. So it doesn't matter exactly. I mean, I might go, if you don't have a level 80, you won't be able to go down as far. But that's okay. Go down as far as you can and just use this process here and it'll actually help you out quite a bit. Like I said, just continue on down here. Oops, not enough. Just enough to keep going all the way to the bottom. Now the left side is more for your attack, defense, core set, stuff like that. The right side would be more for your specialty ones like your prospector's gear, your construction gear, research, troop. Actually, the troop training actually uses a little bit of both. So I'm just continuing down here, like I said, just doing the minimum to let me get through to the next one. Now when you get down to the altar health, it actually just about takes it all to get it done. It takes 20 out of the 30. And you'll notice that it did let me get to the rally march speed debuff, but it didn't let me get to the altar boost attack. That's because it needs the side one over here. So let me start the cavalry defense and work my way down again here. And then that way I can actually get that ultra boost attack and let me go down to the bottom part of it. Now the good thing about the bottom part is as it requires, whoops, I guess it needs 20, not 5. As they give you the higher level hero, they unlock more of the ones down at the bottom, which actually gives you higher boosts. And that is why I actually, whoops, want to get down to the bottom, because once you reach the bottom, it'll actually, like I said, the higher boost, you want to actually max out those using your skill points before you actually use the ones up above, because, well, if I can get, 10,000 troop attack down here at the bottom for 50 points, why would I want to spend 50 points up above it and only get, say, 500? See, the more you have, the stronger you'll be, and the more damage you'll do when you attack people, or the more damage you'll do when they attack you and you're defending. So I'm just going to, like I said, continue on. You'll see it also on the side that some of these other ones open up. I'm just not going to worry about those right now. As you need certain ones on here, like this one, your battle mark attack, actually that's pretty good when you're attacking your sage defense debuff. But here's the troop health while occupying any wonder. If I'm using this as just an attack gear and I'm not using it to attack or hold the wonder, there's no use in me wasting the valuable skill points there when I can use them for something else. like health and attack that I could use all the time. So this is what you want to do on every one of these that you set up. Like I said, you want to go through, do the base minimum just to get you down to the bottom, and then use the points. Actually, I use an extra one there if that's okay. Then use the points backwards, so that way you use the more points down at the bottom where they give those bigger boosts. Um, then, like I said, then all you want to do is actually once you reach the bottom, you're going to max out the ones that actually pertain to that uh, gear that you're actually putting it on, and then work up as far as you can. Now, the full set bonus, most of these sets that they have out now, I usually have the whole set. I don't use pieces from different ones, so I make sure that I usually max this one out here too, just to get that added bonus there. I mean, it's only 25%, but every little bit helps, and I'll still have extra points to get up here. I do recommend your march speed if you're using this for an attack to actually max this out. It'll make your troops actually march and get there faster, which gives them less time to be able to change gear and try to defend themselves. Once you get done and get up here and you have, say, a couple hundred points usually, you pretty much just base this on what type of gear you're actually putting these on. If it's some type of defensive gear you're using, I recommend adding the individual defense. If this is attack gear, I'd actually, depends on which gear you're using. I actually usually set one up for infantry, cavalry, and health. I mean, cavalry and ranged. And that individual one, if it was using a cavalry gear, like core set, I would make sure I maxed out the health on that one and not worry about the other ones, because when I'm attacking, I'm going to be using cavalry. I'm not going to worry about the health of the other ones. And now, same thing, I'll beef up that exact troop type's defense too. But that's pretty much the hero skill points in a nutshell here. Um, Hope this helps. If not, sorry I wasted your time, and I'll see you on the next video.